And happy Thursday. I hope everybody is having an amazing Thursday on December 7th, 2023. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership. Internet radio for the road less traveled. And here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. Keep in mind that 222.9 The Mothership is a listener supported station. So if you are enjoying the music, the mystics, the mojo, then by all means sow your seed of support into 222.9 The Mothership. I have added a link in the comment section where you can go in and make your donation, or you can use the lovely Sango care package that I placed in this video's description box. And there's so many ways you can support the station. I have readings, I have books, I have all kinds of things where we can actually make an exchange and incorporate the Kwanzaa principle of Ujamaa, cooperative economics. It's day 4 of the week, ruled by Jupiter and venerated to the Orisha Shango and the Ifa Orisha tradition. And this is the day of expansion, Ibashe or Jobo. I like to also consider Thursday the prelude to the weekend because it's the first day after the days, or should I say the week's climax. And on this particular day, we got Shango and Obatala cooling it out. So what areas does your head need to be cool? Give you a minute to think about it as I run this quick montage of all the funky fire starter fathers of song that are playing today in the Mothership's rotation. Oh yes, Tuesdays and Thursdays on the Mothership is actually the Fathership because we spend all day just giving the fellas some love. I'll show you what I mean. This is iiiYansaje Muse, and you are watching The Orbit. What's going on? Ashe. Okay. Thursday's Red's Jupiter expansion. E cheese. Sensual voices of the fathers. Sacral chakra healing. Ibashe Shango, Ibashe Dada, Ibashe Aganju. Welcome to Thursdays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we're back. So it's December 7th, 2023. And if you were born on today, first and foremost, happy solar return. May the ancestors, Orishas, and Olodumare bless you with many, many more, filled with Bobo Ire. And those of you that don't know what that means, Bobo Ire means many blessings. But if you were born on today, you have shrewd, intuitive judgment and an abundance of energy. You take great pleasure in overcoming difficulties and carrying out your plans. You are ready to follow a good idea or a good plan, but you will not be driven. Your love is demonstrative, your home is dear to you, and your disposition is generally cheerful. We're right smack dab in the middle of the second decan of Sag season. So those of you that are born between the 2nd and the 11th are actually half Aries. But there's more information about that when you beam up to my exclusive orbit, or I'll be posting newsletters, specialized readings, and all kinds of good things that are just for your spiritual growth. Ashe, Ashe. So we are 6 days away from the last Mercury retrograde of 2023, and the only planet that is currently in retrograde at this moment is the planet Uranus. Okay, and we got Sango and Obatala cooling out because Thursday is the day that venerates the Orisha Sango, and the daily numerology adds up to an 8, and 8 is the number sacred to Obatala. It's the 12th Thursday of autumn equinox and the third of Sagittarius season. Tonight, the moon is still waning in the seventh house of Libra. So this is a good chance to balance out those imbalances. And with Shango and Obatala ruling the day's energy, you might want to find this time to release imbalances between your passion, Shango energy, and your peace and humility, Obatala energy, because balance is the name of the game, star seeds. Freedom and discipline go hand in hand. Our egos and our spirits go hand in hand. So the more you find the balance between the two, instead of trying to make one eradicate the other one, you'll find yourself a lot more divinely aligned. But right before I get out of here today, because I really got to keep these videos under 10 minutes so that I can get them up on TikTok, make sure you're following on social media, all social media on my pin site link, and make sure you visit my Thursdaily blog, The Scarlet Serene, because yes, I have indeed created an actual 7-day orbit. And the thing I have exciting the most coming up is Kwanzaa in orbit, Kwanzaa beamed up. So if you haven't already, then register for the class that I have that will sit in the virtual think tank and talk about Kwanzaa. Ashe, Ashe. Because a lot of people don't celebrate Kwanzaa simply because they don't know much about it. And here's where I've come to water that seed. Now, this year for Kwanzaa, the principle of Ujima will come on a Thursday. So I'm going to share with you a little excerpt of what's going to be, well, of this book so that you can grab your copy and prepare for Kwanzaa. All right. Ujima connects the past, present, and future by recovering the ancient ways, putting them in action towards the current collective so the future generations can further evolve. The knowledge acquired is being placed into action, and that is key in our collective work. We are responsible for what we do with the wisdom we acquire, hence collective work and responsibility. Somewhere in the midst of all the psychological damage we endured as a people, we learned to become individualistic, dance in the waltz of Willie Lynch on steroids of celebrated delusion. Yet, in other ways, we have united collectively in massive numbers. So as we light the green candle tonight, let's focus more on that, as individual healing is collective work. So let's raise the collective vibration from our very own mirrors. Ashe. So this link is at the very top of the pin site link to grab your copy of this book paperback, or you can do the ebook and audiobook bundle. And that's about it for me, except for I'm about to turn up on the mothership. So those of you that are watching this video, make sure you beam up to 222.9, the internet radio, for your 24-hour a day, 7-day a week planetary aligned mystic groove. And to keep that groove going, I'm going to kick it off with music from Luther Vandross at your 1:44 p.m. Boy, that's a divine sacred number, with Bad Boy Having a Party. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and this is Radio for the Road Less Traveled, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up, and I'll see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. for your Mystic Forecast, where we will recap Thursday's energies and energetically prepare for Thank Goddess It's Friday. Ashe. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.